Hey there, y'all. Disney D Prince here today with another Rainbow High unboxing. Today we have our Pacific Coast Bella Parker. Bella making her triumphant return to Rainbow High, and she looks super cute. She's got a one piece with a little wrap. She's got some flat sandals on, a very cute Chanel inspired bag, and a very cute pink towel with some very cute sunglasses. She also has, instead of a visor or scrunchies or anything like that, she has a big straw brim hat. And I'm hoping that there's not a fabric top on top of that hat because it looks super cute as it is. So let's take a look at the side of the box. So, of course, we have Bella. She is an art direction focus. And here we have the rest of them here on the back. As you'll see, we have Phaedra, we have Hallie, and we have this one who I can never remember her name. And I did also order the Pearl one, and she should be here this week. But as far as the boy and the orange girl, I have not seen. I've seen the orange girl on Mercari pop up a bit, but not much. So I don't think she's really out in stores yet. And as far as the boy, I haven't seen any of him yet. But it's a very pretty back of the box. The artwork is great. So let's take a look at Bella. Let's get her out of the box and see what she looks like without all of the plastic reflecting off of her. I do like how these are easier to take out, kind of like the cheer boxes. But they are still not a perfect box. Sorry about that. We got her stand and her extra feet and her extra outfit. So there, or not her extra outfit, her towel and stuff. So let's take a look and set up her stand first. She does have a glittery pink stand, which is very cute. All right. And then we have our stand set up right there. So she does have the new stands with the flimsier rings, which is fine. They're very cute. And she does also have her heeled feet. Now with Bella, I don't even think I'd bother worrying about these because we have other Bellas. Just because we do have other Bellas that are going to have these feet standard. I'm not really going to worry about where these go or where they wind up. But thankfully she is wearing her flats, which means we get an extra pair of flat shoes. Trying to get all of these out to where we can. Just get her out of the box relatively easily. Oh, she lost a shoe. Yeah, apparently I'm gonna have to cut her hair loose too on top of that. And she probably has more gel than I was expecting. Okay, so here she is. Right there. The combs blend in really well on this series. The first two I completely missed and threw out the box with the comb still stuck in there. It is over here on the left side of the box now. So they do come with combs. I know I said they didn't in one of my previous videos. but that was because I was apparently blind. So I've got to find her other shoe right there. Bada boom. Let me show you. So as you can see, she has got her legs crossed. We're gonna uncross them. These shoes are just slides, which is very cute. It's a very cute way to do that. And they look really cute. They're very Bella. And we are going to pop her up here, I think, so we can get just a better focus of her. So that's what she looks like. There is a small amount of gel, but a good amount of gel. So her hat is full straw, and it does have Rainbow High embroidered on the back of it. I think that's a really cute way to do Rainbow High, because it looks a little more natural than all of the ways that they've worked Rainbow High into different designers' logos, which I always find kind of funny. But let's take a look at the towel. Actually, you know what? I'm going to show you her little wrap thing. So her wrap is actually not a little knot, so you can use, it's just the Velcro, so it just pops off like that. Is very cute Chanel inspired bathing suit. Again, no articulation at the ankles, but we do have this removable feet. I don't know where her hat is tied in. I can't, okay, so it's right here above her ribbon on that side. And then there is another one right here at the back. You guys can see that right there under my finger. And then one right here. So she has 3 places where that hat is being held on, but I actually really love that hat, so I'm not going to remove it. She does look pretty decently rooted, but again, when they style dolls with these hats on them, there is always the chance that there is poor rooting underneath. But because once you take those staples off, you really just don't have any chance of getting those hats to really stay on in the right spot again. I figured I would just leave hers on, because, you know, if there is a different, if there is another hat or something like that that comes out along the way, you know, they'll just go with it. I am trying to move these. Okay, so there's her thingamabobber. I'm not trying to be super careful with these other little boxes anymore, because I've just saved so many up from the previous ones. This is what her sunglasses look like on the front. Very cute. They do say Rainbow High. They are pink and black. And I will fix this on Bella here in just a second. So it doesn't really work with her hair. So, I mean, it can go on, but with the hat being placed where it is and the gel in the hair, it does not want to go on there. So I'll just leave it for now. let's take a look at her little bag. So it is fabric, which I find kind of fun. It just fell right out of my hands today. And then it does have a little plastic wrap around it. And then instead of paper filling, a big plastic filling. So it does have these handles, and then it does have the little chains. It does say Rainbow High under there. A little bit messy on this part for me, which I haven't really encountered before with these bags, but it is all fabric. So you gotta kind of like take some into account. I'm gonna put those in there. But it's a very cute bag. I think that one's actually my least favorite bag so far, just because it does feel a little bit messier. They could have done actual chain right here instead of the just the metallic fabric. I think it would have been a lot cuter. But either way. And then we're going to take our towel off of its little piece of plastic, and then we're going to do like the 15 little things that pop out of it afterwards. But hers is done with a big elaborate border, as you can see. But there are lots of little staples in these, but they're all actual terry cloth, which I love. Like, that's actually absorbent terry cloth, so if you needed to if you were going to put your dolls in actual water for the pool, you could actually use these to dry them off pretty well. But there are lots of lots of little staples in here. So don't just try to rip open your towels. Because you'll wind up with holes that are much bigger than absolutely necessary. But again, I just use a little plastic Gundam nipper for all of these. I find it's probably the easiest way to get all of these things off. So here is her full towel, as you can see. Very cute. Set that right there. Let me give you guys a closer look at her shoes. So here are the shoes. Peep the shoe. And they are done left-right. Very cute. White bottoms on these. And they just slide on. There's not really anything holding these on other than tension, so be careful. If you're one of those people that really likes to make sure a shoe stays on, you could wrap a rubber band around the strap and then secure it to the ankle. But I'm not really one of those people. As you can see, I do have her staged on the Pacific Coast playset with a couple of extra dolls around here. But they're very cool. The one thing I'm not in love with on these Pacific Coast dolls is the alternating legs, just because it's more pieces that you can lose. And if you lose the flat feet, you can't wear them on the heeled feet. Like, they just don't work. So that's my one qualm, when we could have just made a Jet Dawson modification and taken this front part out to get to these to be relatively more flat. But again, that was an MGA decision, not a me decision, so it's fine. But so I have 4 out of the 7 of the Pacific Coastals. Number 5 should be arriving on Thursday. So hopefully I'll get that review out either Thursday or Friday, depending on what work's like this week. But yeah, I mean, these dolls have all been different. They have all got very different styles of swimsuits. As you can see, there's no cutouts on hers. It's just like a basic one-piece swimsuit compared to Phaedra's, which has cutouts of the side like that. Like, I mean, there's so much to be applauded in this series. They've really given us a bunch of new designs. I hope they keep giving us purses going forward with the new series instead of random things. But they've done really well with these. These sell out pretty quickly when you get them into stores. So, if you guys have any questions on her, leave them in the comments. Once I get all of them, I'm going to do a photo shoot for my Instagram. But for now, they are super cute. They are fun. And if you guys have questions, leave them in the comments. I will try to get back to them as quickly as possible. And thanks for watching. Remember to subscribe and follow for some more fun unboxings, y'all. Be good. Bye.